Bonjour class. In this video we'll be talking about the complément d'objet indirect, the indirect object pronouns. So if you look at the list very quickly here, you'll see some of them look similar to the complément d'objet direct, the direct objects. These are indirect, and the only ones that are different, if you notice, they say lui and leur instead of le, la, and les. I have them matched here for you. So to say to me, or to you, or for me, or for you, or for us, or for him or her, or to or for them, we would use these terms here. Me, te, vous, nous, lui, and leur. Take a look at this statement here. Model says, je parle à mes amis. For whom, or for what, or to whom, or to what am I speaking? The translation would be, who am I speaking to? Who am I talking to? To my friends, to them. Leur, à mes amis, gets replaced with leur. And just like with the direct object, the indirect object pronoun goes in the same location when you substitute out the indirect object and replace it with the pronoun. Je leur parle. The only difference between the direct and the indirect is the indirect always refers to people, a person or some people. It's for whom or to whom something is done. And there are certain verbs in French that use the indirect specifically. So let's take a look at that list. Acheter pour, aider à, donner à, écrire à, envoyer à, parler à, répondre à. Because these verbs are followed by prepositions like pour and à, and they refer specifically to people, that those actions are being done on behalf of or to those individuals, the object pronoun that's used is referred to as an indirect object pronoun. If you notice from the list, all of the object pronouns are the same. Me, te, nous, vous, except for him and her and them. Instead of le, la, and les, here we're using lui or leur. See if you can use the model here to rewrite the statement. Elle écrit à son grand-père. To whom is she writing? À qui est-ce qu'elle écrit? She's writing to her grandfather. She's writing to him. And so when we go to restate, we would take out à son grand-père and we would replace it with the word that means to him. Which one is that? Lui. Elle lui écrit. All that says is she's writing to him or she's writing to her. It's contextually dependent, so you just have to refer back to the original statement. Did you see how that happened, how we did that? Try it with the second sentence on your own. Pause the video and look back at the video when you have your answer recorded and you're ready to check. Did you get this as your answer? Ils répondent aux voisins. They're answering the neighbors. They're answering them. Leur replaces to them. If you got it, great, you're on the right track. If not, think about where you went wrong and consider reviewing this video or the prior video on object pronouns, direct. Now try these last two and see if you can do them on your own. I'll give you a hint for the first one. Tu dis la vérité à moi. You're telling who the truth? Who are you telling the truth to? Tu dis la vérité à moi. What would you take out? And what would you substitute it with? Where would you put it in your rewrite? Stop the video, try it on your own, and come back to it when you're ready to check. Did you get these as your answers? Tu me dis la vérité. You're telling me the truth. You're telling me the truth. Me. Pardon, je crois qu'ils te parlent. Excuse me, I think they're speaking to you. Excuse me, I think they are speaking to you. Il parle à toi. À toi is replaced with the indirect object, te, and it's put in front of the verb that it refers to. Now see if you can create some of your own. If you have any trouble with this item, with this lesson, feel free to schedule an after-school appointment with me, or we can set you up with a student tutor. Bonne chance!